Wade Robson lied about Michael Jackson, never slept at Neverland. Wade Robson's allegation that Michael Jackson sexually abused him at Neverland has been debunked by his own mother, according to newly surfaced court documents. Jackson's biographer Mike Smallcombe claims some of the testimony given by Robson in the controversial documentary Leaving Neverland can be easily disproved. Speaking with British newspaper The Daily Mirror, Smallcombe questions Wade Robson's account of being molested by the superstar in 1990 while his family visited the Grand Canyon. Thesson.co.uk reports, Wade said he was left alone with Jackson for 5 days at the star's Neverland Ranch in California. But the youngster and his mother both defended Jackson while speaking to investigators in 1993 after 13-year-old Jordan Chandler accused the entertainer of sexual abuse. Smallcombe claims it is this testimony that proves that Wade is not telling the truth. He said, his mother, Joy Robson, testified under oath in a deposition in 1993-1994 in relation to the Jordy Chandler case that Wade had actually gone with them on that trip to the Grand Canyon, before the entire family returned to Neverland for the second time the following weekend. Changing stories. Joy Robson had no reason to lie about this. She openly admitted that Wade stayed with Jackson alone on other occasions. Smallcombe added, her words in the deposition were, "We went to the ranch for the first weekend, and then we left and went to the Grand Canyon, and we toured. We came back to the ranch for the following weekend." She was asked to elaborate on who had gone to the Grand Canyon, and she said my family. There was no mention of Wade staying behind. Jackson's biographer then claims Joy said Wade had not stayed alone with Jackson at Neverland until 1993. Wade Robson also testified in defense of Jackson during the Billie Jean songwriter's 2005 trial in which he was cleared of molesting youngster Gavin Arvizo. In this courtroom testimony, the choreographer said that the only time he had stayed at Neverland without Joy was in either 1992 or 1993 along with other Jackson companions Macaulay Culkin and Chandler. Smallcombe points out that Wade said that his sister had stayed in the same bed as him the entire time they were at Neverland the first time. He says Joy corroborated that account when giving evidence in the same trial. Smallcombe adds that Wade said he did not know whether his recollection of that night came from his own memory or if someone else had told him what happened. Wade Robson alleges that Michael Jackson sexually abused him from the age of 7 to 14. Fellow accuser James Safeshuk also took part in Leaving Neverland and claims he was groomed and raped from age of 10 to 14 by the superstar. Michael Jackson denied all allegations of sexual abuse made against him. His estate has called the two-part documentary film one-sided. Newspunch.com web link.